What's up? How you doing, Warrrbuck?
Oh, I am so fucked up. I can't even stand.
Come on, sit up.
Yeah, I am so fucked up. I can't even stand.
No, we're all fucked up.
Yeah.
We're all having a good fucking Saturday, man. It's the Saturday before Christmas, brother.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Warrrbuck, I phoned you up to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Good.
And I want to apologize to you for all wrongdoings I've done this year.
That's okay. I've already forgiven you, bro.
Yeah, I forgive you for what you said about me last night.
Yeah, I know. I was really pissed off. But see, I'm not no pussy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no internet pussy.
Oh, neither am I. You know that.
Yeah, exactly right.
That's right, number one.
You know what? I hope you're not trolling me, bro. I hope you're not trolling me.
No, I'm not trolling you, man.
You better not be trolling me because
I just called you at home.
You better not be trolling me, bro.
I'm not trolling you, man. I already called you at home. I got all kinds of information about you, and I don't even want it.
Oh, who gives a fuck? Go ahead, spread it. Like I give two fucks.
I'm not spreading it. I'm not spreading it, dude.
Go ahead. Who gives a fuck? Do it.
I never said I was going to.
Listen to me.
Nothing.
Listen to me.
Get the magnet, Shannon. We're gonna have to fucking wipe out this computer. I'm talking to a pedophile.
Well, you're talking to a pedophile. You're talking about me, right?
No, I'm not. I'm talking to my sister.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm fucked up right now. I don't even know what I'm doing, okay? Is that okay? I'm sorry, I apologize.
Talk, dude.
I totally apologize. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. How you
Hey,
doing?
Warren.
What?
Foxman posted a naked picture of your mom on his Facebook page. So he's trolling you right now.
Oh.
He did. There's a screenshot link to it, dude.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me, Whirlwind.
Oh, shit.
I did not post that.
Yes, you did.
No,
You did. And Phil Lester set Warren up. Look, Phil Lester just came in here and called Warren a pedo, and you set him up. And you're with Phil
You
Lester.
know what? Fuck yourself. You know what?
You actually
Come on,
did
Fox,
that?
man.
You actually fucking did that?
He did it. He did it to be hateful towards you. And then he's trying to come back to you and say he's your friend and he's not trolling you. Don't believe him. Not for a second, Warren.
He actually did that?
Yeah, he did.
He actually did that? He actually did that? He actually did that?
He did.
I'm gonna walk away for a second before I freak out. Okay, I'm gonna walk away for a second before I freak out. Just so you know. I'm gonna walk away just for a second before I freak out. Just so you know. And I will freak out. Just so you know. I will freak out. I will freak out.
Listen, guys. Guys. I don't want no problem. Where's your Skype? Fix your Skype, Ward.
I ain't doing shit. I'm fine, brother.
So, what's wrong, man? Why are you mad?
Oh, you're gonna sit here and play me for a fucking fool?
I'm not paying you for a fool.
You're gonna sit here and play me for a fucking
Listen to
goddamn fool? Are you
Listen to
serious,
me.
bro?
No, a lot of people are coming.
Warrrbuck, listen. Sean, Phil Lester, and Joe Walsh are right now in the room, and they're launching an attack against you. So that's what you're dealing with right now, Warren.
No, I am not launching it.
Yes, you are. Come on. Yes, you are. It's a very, yes, you are. Sure you are. I know.
Why am I going to attack Warrrbuck for?
Because Warren's casting over here. He's got 140 people in his room, and you've got, let me see, hold on a second, at the Fox Den. How many people are in your room?
You're over there, too.
Hold on a second. There's 51 people watching you, and I'm one of them. So you have 50 because I'm not even watching you. I'm just tabbed in there. So right now, Warren has 3 times the amount of viewers that you have. Let's just say that all 50 of the people in your channel are right now watching Warren. Warren has 100 more people in his room, or at least 80.
And yet, Mark and Miss Grumpy are still showing
wherever I go,
still fucking with me.
Now, Warren, listen. Hippers is casting on the other channel on Vaughn right now, and he is also watching you fall and making fun of you. But Hippers went to the store this morning. He went to Walmart, and the police chased him out, and they had guns because Hippers was over there shoplifting with his wife.
Really?
Okay?
Wow.
And listen, Hippers spent the whole day since noon casting over at Kageshi, and he talked to James Packer for 6 hours straight. And James Packer was the only dude in his room. Okay? So now, Hippers said that later on that he would cast on Vaughn so that he could, like, you know, poke a little bit of fun at Mark and Miss Scruffy, and then make fun of you also. So when you fell like 5 minutes ago, Hippers was ignoring his wife, who's in the other room right now, trying to deal with life. And instead, Hippers has been on his computer watching you and making fun of you all day. So that's what you have right now, Warren. You've got another room on Vaughn, which is Hippers, that wants to attack you. You've got Scuttlebutt's blog, which right now is obsessed with you. And now you've got a caster on another website that has failed that also wants to try to take you down, Warren. So I think that makes you the best caster that's ever been on Vaughn Live, because you've got 3 or 4 different entities coming to try to attack you at the same time. And that's not even counting Johnny Utah.
No one's going to take me down, bro.
I'm not trying to do it.
Nobody.
Whirlwind, why don't you shut the fuck up?
You can't make me shut up. Listen, Foxman, you're like 2 peas on top of a pea pod. You know what I mean? Trying to tell the Jolly Green Giant to shut up. It's just not going to happen. You're doing a You're not a Canadian trash.
Whirlwind.
You're like, Shania sends his garbage out, and then the people come and pick it up and take it to your house.
You know why you guys hate Whirlwind? I'll tell you why you hate Whirlwind. Because it's done what no other person would ever have done on the internet.
Right. While Warren's sleeping, I'm keeping tabs on all the people trying to attack my buddy. And now my buddy, he knows exactly what's going on.
You think I'm a little pussy? You think I'm a little internet pussy, brother? You think I'm a pussy, bro?
You are.
You ain't nothing, brother.
And if Warren got the ring with you, he would knock you out with 1 punch, Fox, man. He would knock you out.
Knock you out with 1 punch there, Whirlwind.
I'm telling you right now, 1 punch, Warren would knock you out. Same thing with Billy Bob. He would knock him out. Same thing with Lardo. Matter of fact, I think you could take Lardo, Billy Bob, and you, and Phil Lester, and put all 4 of you in the ring, and Warren would knock all 4 of you out. That's what I think. I would put money on it.
Heartbeat, motherfucker!
And also, listen to this, Matt. That guy Matt on the other website there, the pedophile. I'll pay for the polygraph test, and I'll give him $500 if he passes it to prove he's not a pedophile. And I guarantee you, he won't do that. Same thing with you, Fox, man.
What?
You go take a polygraph test that you're not a pedophile, and if you pass, I'll give you $500.
I take one right now.
Go ahead and take it. You go ahead and take it. I'll set one up, and I'll pay you $500 if you pass. And also, I'll do the same. And I'll do the same thing if Matt does it also.
Hook me up, man.
Who cares if it's admissible in court? I think that if you're not guilty, that you would just take that test, just to make it little Okay then.
My history browser right now, I can show you every fucking website that I go to right now.
You were talking one time, Foxman. You were talking to one time, Foxman. You said you were 20 years old and you went full on with a 16-year-old. So I mean, and I heard that and I've got that recorded. So I mean, it's like when you come.
Age you consent in Canada is 14, and once you're 16, she can make up her own mind.
You know, you're 20 years old and she's only 16-year-old. Come on now, you can't go out and get a 20-year-old. You got to go down to like 16 and 15. Come on now. And then Warren up because Warren sat on a park bench and he protected some girl. You know what I mean? And all he did was told a story about he protected a girl from being raped, and then you guys tried to make him out from being a pedophile. And here you guys are all pedophiles. You were 20 years old, and you slept with a 16-year-old. You just admitted it, just right now in front of everybody on Warren's cast. Guess what, everybody? Foxman was 20 years old, and he went full on with no protection with a 16-year-old, and he was 20. Okay, let's move on now. Who else is in the room? This is Phil Lester. Phil Lester talked to Warren for 3 hours about the Bible so that he could get close to Warren, only to troll him. Okay, and it's Christmas time. Merry Christmas, Phil Lester. God is watching. Okay, who's next? Come on, is there anybody that's got fucking any kind of common sense or any kind of intellectual brains that can even stand up to... There's not one of them. Okay, carry on.
Whirlwind, you're nothing but a fucking idiot. You are really fucking stupid. You're fucking brain dead, dude. And I can call you stupid. You're the fuck.
All you keyboard warriors and not one of you motherfuckers can back up anything.
Nothing. I'm not even in your room. I come here to talk to Warrrbuck and you jumped in like a fucking goof.
But I just proved something, though, that you were 20 years old and you banged a 15-year-old full on. You went full on with her. You did, because you were right here at Warren's class, that you were 2 years old, Foxman, and you went full on with a 16-year-old.
What state does fucking Warrrbuck live in?
I'm sure what state, dude. It's the 16-year-old and you were 20. You were above the age of consent, with, and she was only 16.
Of consent.
In that state, they would put you in prison for that, Foxman. 20-year-old to a 16 without parental consent will put you straight in prison for the rest of your life, and you just admitted.
Get to know you can't be in
the States, Fox, man. You better stay up there in Canada. Because I guess the age of consent up there is 14. Okay, we can handle that. You might as well stay in Canada, Fox, man. I'm sorry, but you put your foot deep down in your throat tonight, buddy. Because I know that the blogs have recorded this.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
That you were 20 years old and you went full on with a 16-year-old girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Of course we did. And we ended up being together for 7 years.
Accept that. Not even if the mother gave permission, dude, because that's like going after something. That's like robbing a cradle, dude. She's a 10-year-old, 16-year-old. Dude, 20. You're 20 years old.
Go Google pedophilia and see what.
Hey, you're chasing that girl like that when you're old and not going after something like 19, 20, 21. You could even gone out with a. You could have gone out with an old woman.
Finger banging a 15-year-old. That's wrong.
From being raped. End of story. That's Jed. Jed was there. He heard the whole story, and Jed confirmed it. And then not only that, the other guy, Billy Bob, that also said he's a pedophile. That guy has been in jail for beating up a girl named Terry, and he spent time. He did time for that. He beat up a woman. Okay. Next story. Next story. You don't have to believe it. All you go to Sean Yo's blog, and he'll show you where it happened and when it happened.
Sean Yo's a liar.
He's a liar because he's got the correct docs on his blog. Go look at it. Your man Billy Bob went to jail. He even admitted it. You'll hear it come out of his own mouth that he went to jail. And guess what he went to jail for? For beating up a woman.
All
right, next.
Leave me alone so I can put it away.
I'm looking for something, okay?
Leave me alone. Stop putting this shit away.
You.
Seems like we're on a losing battle here tonight, Foxman.
Well,
I'm sure Marcus is listening to other stuff. I don't think their channel too much. Was your channel down for 2 months? I bet you it's 3 months now. Oh boy, Ustream's going to be really good to you.
That's right. I'll never fucking go back to Vaughn in my life.
Okay, because we're recording that. Foxman just said he's never coming back to Vaughn Live. Never, ever.
Well,
okay.
you're totally fucked up. You totally fucked up, Foxman.
That's like you
totally
fucked up,
bro. You totally fucked up there, bro.
Fucked up, Whirlwind.
Because you're just admitting things left and right. Okay, Foxman said he was 20 years old when full on with a 16-year-old, and he says he's never coming back to Vaughn Live. Okay, what else do you want to tell us, Foxman? I fucked up?
You more than fucked up, Foxman. You more than fucked up, Foxman.
Shut your fucking mouth, Warrrbuck.
I will tell you to your face, bitch. Boy.
I'm phoning you right now, Warrrbuck.
You know what you need to be, you know what you need to do? You need to take care of your fucking mouth before your mouth affects your body and you get
septosis is that's when your body turns septic, dude. Well, what
before it destroys your fucking organs, brother. Okay?
Your blood's going to turn septic, dude, which means it's going to be like mixing shit in your blood, because that's going to be coming from your teeth. Because if you go look at any kind of X-ray of a tooth, you will see the blood vessel that goes through each one of your teeth. And when you rot teeth, that rot goes straight. It's a plaque, and it goes inside of your blood system, and then all of a sudden your blood turns septic and toxic. Maybe that's what's wrong with you right now. You're toxified. That's why your brain is not thinking correctly. Plus, you're drinking too much. That might be the other reason why you're not drinking correctly.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, boy.
Hold on 1 second here, guys.
There's no...
I got that.
There's nothing to add.
You know what's really fucked up? You know what's really fucked up, bro? People care about you, but you don't fucking care about nobody. You don't give a shit
but
about
himself.
nobody. You don't fucking care about nobody. That's your fucking problem, bro. That's your fucking problem, bro.
He cares about getting drunk every day and watching the chat go back and forth. Beep, 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 beep. That's his whole life.
We'll get Phil Lester in here.
Phil Lester's just shit. He's
Hey, you need to take care of yourself, bro.
You need to shut the fuck up.
No, I will not shut the fuck up because this is my broadcast. I would not shut the fuck up.
Give a fuck. This is my fucking broadcast, bitch.
And go back to your cast over there on Ustream, man. Shut the fuck up and get off the Warren's cast.
Shut him out there, Warren.
Look, Warren's got 140 people right now. Let's see what you got now. Hold on a second. We'll go to yours.
You, man. You fucking go around.
Ustream sucks balls, man.
Ustream's my home.
Balls.
50,000 viewers.
Ustream sucks balls, bitch boy.
What do I have here now? I got 53 people.
You know what I heard? I heard that Mark's going to clear your view counter, and you'll never hit 1 million, even if you do come back.
Oh, he'll never do that.
Oh yes, he will. I'll bet you he'll clear your view counter, and then you'll have to start back from scratch.
Mark will never do that.
Hey, Mark. Guess what, Mark? I know you're ghosting in the chat right now, and Foxman said that he's never, ever coming back to Vaughn Live. You heard him say that, okay? And he's afraid now that you're going to clear his count, and he'll never hit 1 million. If you do that, that's the strongest control that you'll have over Foxman. Guess what, Foxman? Now Mark knows. He knows what to do. He knows how to take you down, and that's to take away your 1 million.
Yeah, you ain't dick shit. Brother.
You ain't going to get it now. He's going to take away your view counter because we know that that's what's going to hurt you the most. You'll never top it. You'll never be able to achieve that 1 million now. Whoa. You're going to not be able to taste victory, buddy. It's going to be like a 10,000 count below, and you'll never touch it because Mark can clear it with one keystroke. Bye-bye, 1 million views.
Mark will never do that.
He'll do it. I guarantee if you disrespect him like you were talking, listen, I was in your cast recording it when you were talking about getting VPNs and coming over here with Phil Lester so that you could attack the website with your whole crew from over on Ustream. I recorded every bit of that, okay? And I'll play it back for Mark so that Mark can hear it coming from your own noggin, okay?
Go ahead. Don't dangle it over me. Do it.
I'm not going to dangle it over you. You were in your castle, and you said that you were going to go with VPNs, and you were going to go with Phil Lester, a bunch of other people, and load up with VPNs and come from Ustream, and then launch attacks over here at Vaughn Live. And you said, fuck Mark, fuck everybody, you don't give a fuck. And it's all recorded, and I recorded it. And I'd be glad to play it for Mark. And I guarantee when Mark hears that, he'll clear your view counter, and you will never see 1 million views. Ha 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 ha. Poor Foxman. You will never see it because you already dug the hole, dude. You lost 2 months. Now it's going to be. Listen, you listen to Billy Bob, and Billy got you banned from the damn website, okay? And then now you're going to listen to Phil Lester, and he's going to get you banned for another couple months. You watch and see, dude. You ain't coming back.
I'll never go back there anyway. I'm on another site. I don't still.
We're going to have. Listen, once you jump on this bandwagon with people to start attacking this place, then that's when you're going to be gone forever, dude. And you're already gone for 2 months. It's going to turn to 4 or 6, and then you're going to be nothing. And that 1 million views, that'll never happen. Never.
Good.
You're going to bank yourself right out of that. You're painting yourself into a corner that you can't even get out of now.
Fuck you.
You think that if Warrrbuck is going to get you back on this website any faster? Hell no. All it's going to do is set you back further and further. You're digging your own grave, dude. You're killing your own cast. You lost your own originality. That's what you've lost, Foxman. You're a failed caster, dude. You're on another website. Now you're back here, and you can't even exact revenge. Silence. Dead air has now hit the space. Right now, and they can see how your behavior is, Foxman. Go back to your cast, hang up, and leave the call, Foxman, and just let it go for tonight. It's 6 days before Christmas. You know what I mean? Just stop. Don't even fucking do it. It's not worth it. Are you doing it to try to get views over at the other side? Is that what you're doing? Is it making you feel any better?
I'm not doing nothing wrong. Why don't you shut the fuck up and then
you keep doing it over and over. You're just trolling Warren. It's all. I'm not going to set up. Just end the call, Warren, and then call me back on Skype so there's not all this chaos madness. Just end the call.
Warren, I want to talk to you. End that call with him. I want to talk to you, dude. Forget him. I want to talk to you, bro.
He's going to forget you a lot quicker than he'll ever forget me. Matter of fact, we've already forgotten you because we're not even over here. Everyone's forgotten about you. I can hang out. If you want to talk with me and debate for a while, I can do that with you, Foxman. What do you want to talk about? When you were 20 years old and you went full on with that 16-year-old girl? Is that what you want to talk about?
Of course I did.
Is that what you want to talk about? Or do you want to talk about how you're never coming back to Vaughn Live?
I'm never coming to Vaughn Live.
Those are the two subjects that I could debate you on back and forth. You know, going full on with a 20-year-old guy, going full on with a 16-year-old girl is just flat out wrong. Okay, in the United States, you go to jail for probably 30 years for that, especially if the parents press charges. Okay.
Oh, thank God I live in Canada, right?
Thank God you live in Canada.
Right?
Yeah, thank God, man. Thank God that you live in Canada and you're able to do that and get away with it.
That's right, sir.
Yep, that's right. You got away with it.
Now I won't touch nothing under the age of 35.
You've already done it before. I understand that. I wouldn't do it neither because you got away with it the first time. Why would you want to try it a second time? You might not get away.
Nothing wrong. I did nothing against the law.
I don't know if it's not against the law. As far as last time I looked at the law books, it's against the law.
Come at me, bitch. You're looking right now.
If you're 20 years old and you're going full on with a 16-year-old girl and not wearing protection, there's something wrong with that picture right there.
Who said I wasn't wearing protection?
There's a 4-year difference, and you're talking about an adult being with someone that's prepubescent.
Who said
you know what prepubescent means? That means that you're a pedophile. So now you've just admitted the pedophilia.
Whirlwind?
Why would you admit the pedophilia on this website when everybody thinks so highly of you? This doesn't make any sense, Foxman. Why would you do that? You have hundreds of people that like you and follow you, and now you just came out and said that you were 20 years old and went full on with a 16-year-old girl, and that you have thoughts about prepubescent teens, and that you're a pedophile now. Why would you do that, Foxman? That does not make any sense.
Oh, Oh, Whirlwind.
Have you been drinking? Wait a minute, if you've been drinking, we could probably dismiss that and just say that you were drunk and you just did the wrong thing. Did you say the wrong thing because you were drinking, possibly?
Whirlwind.
Maybe forget the whole conversation like it never happened. How about that?
Here's what you have to say, Whirlwind.
I should just forget about that. I heard about that you told me that you were 20 years old and went full on with a 16-year-old girl without any protection, and that you have fantastic desires for prepubescent women, and that, you know, results in pedophilia. So you're not pedophile, but after pointed out all this stuff, you're a pedophile in denial. But with all these people that now follow you, now they have to realize that they're following either a pedophile that's in denial or a full-fledged pedophile. And we can't really take that into consideration unless you say that you've been drinking too much and that it came out of your mouth and that, well, you said the wrong thing. Did you say the wrong thing, Foxman? Hello? Hello, Foxman, are you there? Hello? 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 Hello, Foxman, are you there? Hello? Hello, Foxman. Hold on. Oh, we still have audio, I'm checking. Oh, it seems that Foxman has left the call. You know what that means? When someone's confronted with oh, hold on a second, the other two guys are now banned from the call and can't get in unless Warren answers. And now it's only me. La 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 la. Foxman admitted to pedophilia. Oh boy, 20 years old, and he went full on with a 16-year-old girl without protection, and it's okay because it agrees with Canadian law. I'll bet you their parents wouldn't agree with that too much. There seems like there's a problem here. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Calling Foxmanshawn in space. Bleep, bleep, Foxman. Houston Control, this is Houston Control calling Foxman. Hi, this is Foxman in space. I am floating out here freestyle. I am no longer tethered to the Vaughn Live. I am floating in the Ustream. Help me. I am surrounded by people that garner me because I am a pedophile. And the moon is in the 7th house, and Jupiter lines with Mars, and peace will rule the planet, and love. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, Aquarius.